So let them know you see them, give them that wave. This is their chance to be on stage. Welcoming all you Salem area second graders. Make sure you find your mom and dad or grandpa or whomever, give them a wave. So we're gonna start off with the Battle Creek Bears. Hi guys. The Bears from Battle Creek, the second graders. Look at that. Abaquah Academy. Their second graders are here representing. The Abaquah Griffins. I'm going to learn that. All right. And a griffin is a bird, eagle lion. Got it. So it's not only a bird of prey, it's a man-eater. Awesome. Welcome. Gubser Gators. I recognize some familiar faces. Hey, Gubser Gators. Go Gators. Hey, Dolphins. Stay away from those Gators. This is the Yoshikai Dolphins from my neighborhood. Hey, Fay Wright. The Falcons. Wave. Tell Mom and Dad hi. Give them. Where's your mom? Where's your grandpa? Queen of Peace Catholic School. Good morning. Them Cougars. One of many Cougars that will be represented here today. I think there's 4 or 5 other Cougars. Morningside Mustang second graders. Riviera Christian School has made it today. They're second graders. The Panthers from Pringle Elementary. Sunshine Christian School. Welcome, Sunshine second graders. Don't look at each other. You see each other every day in school. Look up there. Who do we got here? Inglewood.
Inglewood Eagles?
Inglewood Eagles. The McKinley Cougars. What? Oh, the McKinley Mountain Lions. Man, big cats are represented well. Myers Mustangs. Welcome, Myers. My West Salem friends. Hallman Elementary. The Huskies. Get your wave in, Forest Ridge. The Falcons. Cross Hill Christian. Wave, find Mom and Dad. Eagle Charter School. Oh, our first mascot of the day. The Salem Academy Crusaders. Always brings a tough mascot. We look forward to seeing him in the mascot race later today. Mary Air, welcome. Second graders. Where's your mom? Find somebody. Got to look up. You're on stage. St. Mary's Catholic School, welcome. Second graders. Chapman Hill Cheetahs. Always a strong contingent of Chapman Hill kids coming here and running. Viva la Harriet. Hola. All right, second graders. I got a soft spot in my heart for you Harriet kids. Shirley Sharks. Stay away from those Dolphins, Sharks. Shark attack, I like that. The Lee Lightning. The Cloverdale Cubs right there, welcome. The Miller Mammoths, welcome. My noisy neighbors, the Brush College Elementary Bulldogs. Saw you practicing the other day. Clear Lake Elementary School, they're second graders. The Auburn Astros, hello, welcome. Almsville Elementary Panthers. The Grant Grizzlies, welcome back. We like the Grant Grizzlies. Hey, Scott School, welcome. The Eagles from Scott School. Sumter Stingrays, their second graders are here. Richmond Elementary Roadrunners, one of my favorite mascot names. The Turner Tornadoes, whipping up a good time today. St. Joseph Cardinals, I knew that. I'm sorry, folks. The St. Joseph Cardinals, the Staten Elementary Cheetahs. This place is full of cheetahs. The Washington, welcome back, Washington Elementary. Glad to see you here. Staten Elementary Cheetahs are here. What's Washington's mascot? Washington Wildcats. Valley Inquiry Charter School, welcome. More cheetahs. The Candelaria Huskies are chasing the cats. The cheetahs there. The followed by the Hoover, I love it, the Hoover Hound Dogs. I really like that. Hi, Maryland Hornet second graders, how are you? Woo. Kalapuya. Welcome, Kalapuya Condors.
Heritage Christian School. What?
Bookworms, that's right. The Heritage Bookworms, right there. There's their mascot. The Liberty Leopards, welcome. Hi, guys. And Lamb Elementary second graders. Hey, folks, thank you for making them feel so welcome. They're going to go get in their spots.
Support for tonight's program was provided by Les Schwab Tire Centers, where doing the right thing matters. Experience the Les Schwab difference at your neighborhood Les Schwab Tire Center or visit us on the web at leschwab.com.
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What do they say in the industry? You nailed it, pretty much. Good job. Folks, this is the McNary Studio Productions a cappella group, the Danger Tones and Something Blue. Thank you for showing up today. Now you're high school kids, right? Go back home and go to bed. Because I know that's what you're going to do. Yeah, I don't see any volunteer shirts, so I think you're going back home and going to bed. Thank you very much. Great job. 95 races today. So here we go. Heat number 1, second grade boys. Lane 1 is Chapman Hill. Lane 2, Harriet. Lane 3, Yoshikai. Lane 4 is Scott. Lane 5, Clear Lake. Lane 6 is Shirley. And lane 7 is Battle Creek. This is race number 1, second grade boys. Second grade boys. Heat number 1, lane 1, Chapman Hill. Lane 2, Harriet. Lane 3 is Yoshikai. Lane 4 is Scott. Lane 5, Clear Lake. Lane 6 is Shirley. And lane 7, Battle Creek. Good running. Good running, guys. That's great. So once he's written your name down, you can release you. Here we go with the second grade boys. Heat number 2, lane 1, Gubzer. Lane 2, Pringle. Lane 3 is Auburn. Lane 4 is Lamb. Lane 5 is Mary Air. Lane 6 is Salem Academy. Lane 7 is Washington making their return, Washington Elementary. And lane 8 is Turner. This is second grade boys, heat number 2.
Winners, take your mark.
Lane 1, Gubzer. Lane 2 is Pringle. Lane 3, Auburn. Lane 4 is Lamb. Lane 5, Mary Air. Lane 6 is Salem Academy. Lane 7 is Washington Elementary. Lane 8 is Turner. Are you seeing all the flags?
I can't see the point.
I'll tell you the book. Because I need to keep this clear from people. What do you need? Good race. Way to go. Still going. Keep going. Pull the tape for that kid, too. Why not? Too late. Hustle all the way. Good job. You're done. Good job. So go ahead. Let's walk it on out. So lane. How you guys doing? You're not nervous, are you? Yeah. Your first time?
This is my first time too.
Well, you'll do good. It's all about having fun, but run as hard as you can. So what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to walk out to where your number is, but hold on until we tell you. One, you stay right here now. And the rest of you start. Here we go, continuing with the second grade boys. Race number 3, lane 1, Miller. Lane 2 is Hallman. Lane 3 is Almsville. Lane 4 is Sunshine. Lane 5 is Grant. And lane 6 is St. Joseph's. This is second grade boys, heat number 3.
Winners, take your mark.
Second grade boys, heat number 3. Lane 1 is Miller. Lane 2 is Hallman. Lane 3 is Almsville. Lane 4 is Sunshine. Lane 5 is Grant. Lane 6 is St. Joseph. Hi, guys.
number 8.
So my first chance to thank some of our sponsors, obviously Country Financial, who is flipping the bill for this whole thing. We thank them for their continued sponsorship of this event. We want to thank Willamette University for the use of their facilities. Ace Chemical Toilets, CCTV, Capitol Community Television. If you have the program, it does list the times as to when the replays will be shown on CCTV for each individual grade. So check those out. Want to thank them, Republic Services, Salem Trophy for their ribbons and trophies, and Tom's Trophies, a good client of mine. Here we go with the second grade boys, heat number 4. Lane 1 is Riviera Christian. Lane 2 is Cloverdale. Lane 3 is Morningside. Lane 4 is Lee Elementary. Lane 5, Mary Lynn. Lane 6 is St. Mary's. Lane 7 is Abaquah. And lane 8 is Eagle Charter School. This is second grade boys, heat number 4.
Winners, take your mark.
Here we go with second grade boys, heat number 4. Lane 1, Riviera Christian. Lane 2 is Cloverdale. Lane 3, Morningside. Lane 4 is Lee. Lane 5 is Mary Lynn. Lane 6, St. Mary's. Lane 7 is Abaquah. And lane 8 is Eagle Charter School.
Push, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Optimist volunteers serve as leaders, mentors, and friends to help kids achieve a more positive and productive life in 3,600 communities and 19 countries. This year, Optimists will raise and invest over $80 million in 60,000 community service projects that help 6 million children and teens. Optimists have been bringing out the best in kids for nearly 100 years. For the location of your nearest Optimist club, call 1-800-500-8130.
Second grade boys, heat number 5. Lane 1 is Forest Ridge, right? Forest Ridge, what's your name?
Tate.
Tate? Who's here watching you today, Tate?
My mom and dad.
Awesome, you want to say hi to them?
Hi.
All right. Way to go, Tate. Lane 2 is Richmond. Lane 3, Queen of Peace. Lane 4 is Liberty. Lane 5, McKinley. Lane 6, Myers. Lane 7 is Inglewood. And lane 8 is Heritage.
That's the last. Winners, take your mark.
Second grade boys, heat number 5, race number 5 of the day. Lane 1, Forest Ridge. Lane 2 is Richmond. Lane 3, Queen of Peace. Lane 4 is Liberty. Lane 5, McKinley. Lane 6 is Myers. Lane 7 is Inglewood. And lane 8 is Heritage. Who's going to win? What lane? I think lane 6. going. Good job. All the way through. Good job. All the way, all the way. Good job. Keep going, sweetheart. Go, go. Go, Francis. Go, Francis. Go, Francis. All the way, Francis. Way to go. Awesome. So I'm going to throw a little idea into this. Just let go of it. And then go through. Yeah. Gentlemen, y'all ready? Come on, you gotta smile. Here we go. Second grade boys, lane 1, Valley Inquiry. Lane 2 is Staten. Lane 3, Brush College. Lane 4, Candelaria. Lane 5 is Fay Wright. Lane 6, Calapooya. Lane 7 is Sumter. Lane 8, the Hound Dogs of Hoover Elementary.
Take your mark.
Go, go, go. Lane 1, Valley Inquiry. Lane 2, Staten. Lane 3 is Brush College. Lane 4 is Candelaria. Lane 5 is Fay Wright. Lane 6, Calapooya. Lane 7 is Sumter. And lane 8 is Hoover. Hello, ladies. How are you? Here, I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to check it out. All right. Man. So, she's looking behind her. There ain't nobody behind you, sweetheart. Keep running. Good job, or big guy. Keep running. So every year, us volunteers get to don these volunteer T-shirts, and the design on the front, they hold a design contest in the local elementary schools, and whose ever design is chosen, that person wins a pizza party and a $1,000 donation from Country Financial. So it's kind of a big thing. This year, Molly Lazanich designed the artwork, and Molly is a 5th grader at Scott Elementary School. She put the logo or the tagline of "Work hard and have fun." All right, here we go. Moving on to the second grade girls. Heat number 1. Lane 1 is Turner. Lane 2, Grant. Lane 3 is Riviera Christian. Lane 4, Myers. Lane 5 is Queen of Peace. Lane 6 is Almsville. And lane 7 is Sumter Elementary. This is second grade girls heat number 1.
Winners, take your mark.
Here we go, second grade girls. Lane 1, Turner. Lane 2 is Grant. Lane 3, Riviera Christian. Lane 4 is Myers. Lane 5 is Queen of Peace. Lane 6 is Almsville. Lane 7 is Sumter. Guys, you gotta lean back a little bit. If you knock these over, it's gonna fall. Lean back, stand back just a touch. Can you guys stand back just a little bit? I don't want to tip these over.
Here they are. Look.
Go. Second grade girls, heat number 2. Lane 1, Liberty, right? Lane 2 is St. Joseph's. Lane 3, Richmond. Lane 4 is Staten. Lane 5 is Lee Elementary. Lane 6, Cloverdale. And lane 7 is Forest Ridge.
Brothers, take your mark.
Lane 1, Liberty. Lane 2, St. Joe's. Lane 3, Richmond. Lane 4 is Staten. Lane 5 is Lee. Lane 6, Cloverdale. Lane 7 is Forest Ridge. Did she catch her? She caught her? Wow. Oh! Blocks her out. We're gonna. Was that our closest finish of the day right there so far? What's up? This is race number 9. If this is Lamb.
Yeah, number 9.
Everybody else head on out. All the way out to the keep walking all the way. I don't know the dynamics or the correlation. Here we go, lane 1, Lamb Elementary. Lane 2 is Clear Lake. Lane 3 is Inglewood. Lane 4 is Hoover. Lane 5, Harriet. Lane 6 is Scott. Lane 7 is Mary Eyre. And lane 8 is Gubser. This is the second grade girls, heat number 3.
Brothers, take your mark.
Moving right along, here we go. Lane 1 is Lamb. Lane 2, Clear Lake. Lane 3, Inglewood. Lane 4, Hoover. Lane 5, Harriet. Lane 6, Scott. Lane 7, Mary Eyre. Lane 8, Gubser. Billy Powers is this guy from City Salem who kind of coordinates this. He interviewed me yesterday in our meeting. He was close to retiring.
Oh,
so I think
he's close to retiring.
not retiring. Retiring from the.
So you think you'll go out with
I might go out with Billy. But you know, I usually say that after days when there's like 90 degrees out here.
Today's a good day.
You aren't missing any teeth. When do you start losing teeth? Did you? Really? Oh, really? At school you did? All right, follow me, ladies. So, Hallman, you're going to stand on number 1. Mary Lynn, you're going to stand on number 2. That'd be funny if somebody by the name of Mary Lynn went to Mary Lynn. I think that'd be funny. That's all. Miller Elementary, right? Mary Miller. Lane 4, Salem Academy. Morningside. Sunshine. McKinley. St. Mary's. What's your name? What's your last name? Oh. Here we go. Lane 1, Hallman Elementary. Lane 2, Mary Lynn. Lane 3 is Miller. Lane 4 is Salem Academy. Lane 5 is Morningside. Lane 6, Sunshine. Lane 7 is McKinley. And lane 8 is St. Mary's.
Runners, take your mark.
Go, go, go. Lane 1, Hallman. Lane 2, Mary Lynn. Lane 3 is Miller. Lane 4, Morningside. Excuse me. Lane 4, Salem Academy. Lane 5 is Morningside. Lane 6 is Sunshine. Lane 7, McKinley. Lane 8, St. Mary's. Go, go. All the way, all the way. Pull up those britches. Get going. All the way. Like I said, this is the 43rd year of doing this event. And if you're paying attention, you realize that for the city of Salem, this is a wonderful event, and it's not a moneymaker for any sake. It's just become such a tradition, and we've picked up some good corporate sponsors that allow us to do this. So thanking the city of Salem for their direction and how to do all this, and for being kind of a trendsetter in this event. So what's your name?
Mackenzie Bell,
And you go to?
Calapooya Elementary.
Calapooya Elementary. Who's here watching you today?
My parents.
Your parents? You want to wave at them?
I have no idea where they are.
Just wave. Just act like you know where they're at. So here we go with the second grade girls heat number 5. Lane 1 is Calapooya. Lane 2 is Shirley. Lane 3 is Pringle. Lane 4, Chapman Hill. Lane 5 is Battle Creek. Lane 6, Washington. Lane 7 is Auburn. Lane 8 is Candelaria.
All right, runners, take your mark.
Lane 1, Calapooya. Lane 2 is Shirley. Lane 3 is Pringle. Lane 4 is Chapman Hill. Lane 5, Battle Creek. Lane 6, Washington. Lane 7 is Auburn. And Lane 8 is Candelaria.
Ladies, how you doing? Good, you look fired up. Who did you see up there? You did?
My mom is
Ready to walk?
I'm ready to go.
Well, that's good. And as long as you're here having fun. All right, let's go head out here. So Brush College is going to stand on Eagle Charter is going to stand on number 2. Good job. Valley.
Second grade girls, heat number 6, race number 12. Lane 1 is Brush College. Lane 2 is Eagle Charter School. Lane 3 is Valley Inquiry. Lane 4 is Abaquah. No lane 5. Lane 6 is Fay Wright. And lane 7 is Yoshikai.
Runners, take your mark.
Lane 1 is Brush College. Lane 2, Eagle Charter. Lane 3, Valley Inquiry. Lane 4, Abaquah. Lane 5 is Nobody. Lane 6, Fay Wright. Lane 7 is Yoshikai.
You're doing okay. Some of the heavier kids get here later. So usually they look that way and they freeze.
Welcoming everybody to the 43rd Country Financial Relays. Usually when, if we get somebody that gets awestruck, they're usually looking at the crowd when they stop running. But that last girl was looking this way. But usually we have that person happen in an earlier heat. So here we go with second grade co-ed heat number 1. Lane 1 is Salem Academy. Lane 2 is Queen of Peace. Lane 3 is Staten. Lane 4 is Sunshine. Lane 4 is Liberty. Lane 5 is Liberty. Lane 6, Candelaria. Lane 7, Abaquah. This is second grade co-ed heat number 1.
Runners, take your mark.
Lane 1, Salem Academy. Lane 2, Queen of Peace. Lane 3 is Staten. Lane 4 is Sunshine. Lane 5, Liberty. Lane 6, Candelaria. Lane 7, Abaquah.
Show me your ribbons. Awesome. Got a ribbon? Awesome. Just wanted to see your ribbons. You gotta slide back just a touch, guys. Good job. Can I hang over here with you?
So remember to check your programs if you got one. It's got the times and dates for the replays of the events on Capital Community Television Channel 22. So take a look at that and see when they'll be showing your race and your kid.
Okay. St. Mary's. You ready? Almsville? All right. All right, let's go.
So here we go with second grade co-ed heat number 2. Lane 1 is Myers Elementary. Lane 2 is Lee Elementary. Lane 3, McKinley. Lane 4, Inglewood. Lane 5, Almsville. Lane 6 is Washington Elementary. This is the second grade co-ed heat number 2.
Runners, take your mark.
Here we go, lane 1, Myers. Lane 2, Lee. Lane 3, McKinley. Lane 4, Inglewood. Lane 5, Almsville. Lane 6, Washington. So here we go with second grade co-ed heat number 3. Lane 1, Mary Air. Lane 2 is Hoover. Lane 3 is Lamb. Lane 4 is Pringle. Lane 5, Auburn. Lane 6, Gubzer. Lane 7 is Chapman Hill. Second grade co-ed heat number 3.
Runners, take your mark.
Lane 1, Mary Air. Lane 2, Hoover. Lane 3 is Lamb. Lane 4 is Pringle. Lane 5, Auburn. Lane 6, Gubzer. And lane 7 is Chapman Hill.
So if you can find her, and find whoever, I think it'd be a boy too. Hey, Brody. Hey, Brody. You come with me?
So here we go with second grade co-ed, heat number 4, lane 1, Miller. Lane 2, Forest Ridge. Lane 3 is St. Joseph. Lane 4, Morningside. Lane 5, Mary Lynn. Lane 6 is Valley Inquiry. Lane 7, Turner. And lane 8, Cross Hill Christian.
Runners, take your mark.
Here we go, second grade co-ed, heat number 4, lane 1, Miller. Lane 2, Forest Ridge. Lane 3, St. Joseph. Lane 4, Morningside. Lane 5, Mary Lynn. Lane 6, Valley Inquiry. Lane 7, Turner. Lane 8 is Cross Hill Christian.
Hey, how you doing? Hola. Pretty sharp. What are you doing today after the races? You gonna get ice cream? That does. Okay. What are you doing after the races? A parade? Whose parade?
There's the Kaiser parade today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
little
that's
Kaiser
cool. Are you in the parade or are you just gonna check it out?
No, my smile.
Good job. On the pickup process for your athlete. Take a look at that. It's a brief scenario of the most efficient way to pick up your kid over at the pickup area. Your kid, your athlete.
Head on out. Run out ahead and find it.
Once again, thanking our sponsors, Mate Trucking, Ace Chemical Toilets, Capital Community Television. Lane 1, second grade co-ed, we have Battle Creek. Lane 2 is Harriet. Lane 3 is Fay Wright. Lane 4, Shirley. Lane 5 is Yoshikai. Lane 6, Kalapuya. Lane 7 is Clear Lake. This is second grade co-ed, heat number 5.
Runners, take your mark.
Lane 1, Battle Creek. Lane 2 is Harriet. Lane 3 is Fay Wright. Lane 4 is Shirley. Lane 5 is Yoshikai. Lane 6, Kalapuya. Lane 7 is Clear Lake. I want to thank all of the participants. Folks, give them a big round of applause for all of their efforts. Yep. And I was going to tell the kids to give all that crowd a round of applause. Go ahead. So once again, thanking you all for coming. Check the program guide for your CCTV replay times. We are going to finish the last second grade co-ed race. Let's go. Lane 1, Grant. Lane 2, Eagle Charter. Lane 3 is Heritage. Lane 4, Brush College. Lane 5 is Scott. Lane 6 is Sumter. And lane 7 is Hallman Elementary.
Runner, take your mark. Go, go, go.
Lane 1 is Grant Elementary. Lane 2 is Eagle Charter. Lane 3, Heritage. Lane 4 is Brush College. Lane 5, Scott. Lane 6 is Sumter. Lane 7, Hallman. And once again, that wraps it up for the second grade races. Thanks again for coming out. Enjoy the weather.
Support for tonight's program was provided by Les Schwab Tire Centers, where doing the right thing matters. Experience the Les Schwab difference at your neighborhood Les Schwab Tire Center or visit us on the web at leschwab.com.
So make them feel welcome, and these are all the first graders getting ready to compete. The little ones, the knock-knocks. Now these kids get awestruck. They'll just like stop walking and back everything up. Hey, Gubser Gators, welcome first graders. Wave to your friend, just give them a wave. You bet, you're in a parade. Woo! We're the Gubser Gators. Awesome. Is that heavy? I bet. A gator's getting heavy. Oh, yeah. So I got the Richmond Roadrunners. Beat it. Lucky we don't have any coyote mascots here. That would not be good. But they never catch you anyway, would they? Let's go, Roadrunners. St. Mary's Catholic School from State and area. Welcome. Wave. Get your waves in. Up there. Riviera Christian School. Welcome the Eagles. And the Hallman Huskies. The Pringle Panthers are here. Get your waves into your family. Queen of Peace Catholic Schools first graders. Wave, say hi. Woo! Don't look at me, I'm ugly. Look up there. Miller Mammoths. The Grant Grizzlies. Grizzlies. Myers Mustangs. Get your waves in. Woo! Myers Mustangs. Look at that. Colorful group. Merriere. Hey, first graders from Merriere, wave. Woo! I'm watching you. For some reason, I'm watching you. I don't know why. Hey, McKinley. They're first graders. Are having a good time? You guys got to smile. You got to try. Sunshine Christian School, welcome. The Liberty Leopards. Hi guys, wave. Get your waves in. Sharks, the Shirley Sharks. Sharks. Hello Shirley Sharks, Forest Ridge, welcome. The Cubs from Cloverdale. You gotta get your hands out of your pockets and wave to somebody. Let's go. There we go. Hey, Mary Lynn Hornets, welcome. First graders. State and Elementary Cheetahs. Did you guys come all the way from Staten for this?
Yes.
Was it a long drive?
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming. Scott School, welcome. The Yoshikai Dolphins. Get your waves in. Fayrite Falcons. Oh, and the Falcon has made its appearance. Hello, Falcon. How are we feeling, Falcon, for the mascot race? Are you been working out? All right, good. Hey, Lee Elementary, welcome. Eagle Charter School. Hi, there you go. You got the wave thing down. Way to go. Hey, Candelaria. Hi. Let's catch up your sign. Let's catch up. You're doing good. Let's catch you up. No, don't go faster. There. Chapman Hill, Cheetahs from Chapman Hill. Battle Creek Bears. Bears. The Bears. Hello, Almsville's first graders.
Okay, we're going to single file, so all of a sudden,
Oh, okay, we have the Auburn Astros are here. They're first graders. Abaquah Elementary, welcome. Salem Academy. Hey, that Falcon was talking about you over there, Crusader guy. Calapooya Condors. There are so many missing teeth in all these children. How are you? Your son's doing a great job, by the way. St. Joseph School, welcome. We love having Washington back. Welcome, Washington first graders. Wave, guys, you gotta wave. Wave, wave. Cross Hill Christian, hello. Harriet Elementary, Viva la Harriet. How you doing, bud? Oh, it's the Hoover Hound Dogs. What's the Hound Dog say?
Hi.
Lamb Elementary, the Hound Dog says hi. Valley Inquiry, hello, first graders. The Stingrays from Sumter. Oh, there's a little stingray. Don't step on that. Clear Lake Elementary, first graders. You guys got to smile. What is your name?
Allie.
Allie? Hello, Clear Lake. Turner Elementary, welcome. The Tornadoes. Hi, guys. So serious. My neighbors from Brush College. When you guys are on recess, you are so loud. Oh, my. But that's good. Hello, Battle Creek. Or Brush College, excuse me. So here we go with the first grade boys heat number 1. Lane 1, we have Cross Hill Christian. Lane 2, Myers. Lane 3 is Mary Lynn. Lane 4, Turner. Lane 5 is Queen of Peace. Lane 6 is Forest Ridge. And lane 7 is Salem Academy. This is the first graders, boys, heat number 1.
Runners, take your mark. Go, go, go.
And they're off. Lane 1 is Cross Hill Christian. Lane 2, Myers. Lane 3, Mary Lynn. Lane 4, Turner. Lane 5, Queen of Peace. Lane 6, Forest Ridge. Lane 7, Salem Academy.
Who shot the gun?
Give it to him. Go, go, keep going, keep going, keep going, buddy. All the way through, all the way.
Walk out with me. If you're from Grant, stand at number 1. Green. Some stand at number 2. Harrod Elementary. So here we go with the first grade boys heat number 2. Lane 1 is Grant Elementary. Wave. Lane 2 is Sumter. Lane 3 is Lamb Elementary. Lane 4 is Fay Wright. Lane 5 is Harry from Harriet. Lane 6, Clear Lake. Lane 7 is Scott. And lane 8 is Auburn. That's your first grade boys heat number 2.
Runners, take your mark. Go, 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 go. Fast as you can, go.
So could the parents of Prabjot Singh, second grader, please go pick up Prabjot at the kids pickup area here on the south side of the stadium. Once again, Prabjot Singh is waiting for a pickup and some ice cream.
where number 5 is. Go ahead, number 3, all the way up to where the number is.
Here we go, lane 1, Staten Elementary. Lane 2 is McKinley. Lane 3 is Mary Eyre. Lane 4 is St. Joseph's. Lane 5 is Brush College. Lane 6 is Abaquaw. Lane 7 is Lee Elementary.
Runner, take your mark. Go, go, go.
Lane 1 is Staten. Lane 2, McKinley. Lane 3, Mary Eyre. Lane 4, St. Joseph. Lane 5, Brush College. Lane Abaquaw. Lane 7 is Lee.
Oh, that's 1,000 souls. I didn't mention them.
Also want to mention on one of our sponsors, 1,000 Souls. Hi, guys. He ran 2 legs.
That was great.
You see that every once in a while too. That's all right. Hey, who you waving at?
My sister.
You what?
My sister.
Your sister? Where's your sister at? What's your name?
Michelle.
Nice. Her name's Michelle, right? What's yours?
Jacob.
Jacob? All right, Jacob. You ready, first graders? Let's go. Come on. Follow me.
So, if you're from Pringle, stand
So here we go with the first grade boys heat number 4. Lane 1, Pringle. Lane 2, Calapooya. Lane 3 is Gubzer. Lane 4 is Battle Creek. Lane 5, Candelaria. Lane 6 is Yoshikai. Lane 7 is Chapman Hill. This is the first grade boys heat number 4.
Runner, take your mark.
Lane 1, Pringle. Lane 2 is Calapooya. Lane 3, Gubzer. Lane 4, Battle Creek. Lane 5, Candelaria. Lane 6 is Yoshikai. Lane 7 is Chapman Hill.
down here. We'll figure it out when we get out. See how this race is ending. Look at this one. That's a close one. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way through. Good job.
Good race.
Valley stands on 4. Miller stands on 5. Richmond stands on 6. Richmond, right here. Richmond, right here. Right here. And Shirley, 7.
So here we go with the first grade boys. Heat number 5. Lane 1 is Nobody. Lane 2, Liberty. Lane 3 is Almsville. Lane 4 is Valley Inquiry. Lane 5 is Miller. Lane 6 is Richmond. And lane 7 is Shirley Elementary. This is the first grade boys, heat number 5.
Runner, take your mark.
Charter stand on number 1. Coleman stands on number 2. St. Mary's stands on number 3. Washington stands on number 4. Hoover Hound Dog stands on number 5. Give me your best hound dog. Riviera Christian in 6. Lane 7 is Cloverdale.
So here we go. We have the first grade boys heat number 6. Is that right? Yes. Lane 1, Eagle Charter School. Lane 2 is Hallman. Lane 3 is St. Mary's. Lane 4, Washington Elementary. Lane 5 is Hoover. Lane 6, Riviera Christian. And lane 7 is Cloverdale. We're talking first grade boys, heat number 6.
Runner, take your mark.
Number 1. Watch that. Go, 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 go. Best I can. Here's looking this way.
Lane 1, Eagle Charter. Lane 2 is Hallman. Lane 3, St. Mary's. Lane 4, Washington. Lane 5 is Hoover. Lane 6 is Riviera Christian. Lane 7 is Cloverdale.
How are you?
Good.
You guys got to smile for me. You got to smile. Life's too short. So, go through, right? Well, I'm gonna have you turn around and wave. Here they come. Here they come.
I don't know. Keep going, keep going. Good job, Eagle. Go, buddy. Go, go, go. Awesome. Push. Good job. Lean through that tape. Yeah, stop him. Stop him. He's going to keep going. Stop.
Come on out here, ladies. Come on out, come on out here. Let's go. So are you from Gubser? You're going to stand on the number 1. Battle Creek's going to stand on the number 2. Chapman Hill on number 3. Where are you from? Forest Ridge? 4. 5 Lamb. 6 California. 7 Sumter. So
Turn around and wave to whomever is out there. Turn around, Sumter. Turn around and wave. Aren't you? Yeah. Turn. You need to. Here, let's go. Here we go. Oh, by the way, the guys are done. It's time to bring the ladies on. The first grade girls are going to do some running. Lane 1, Gubser Elementary. Lane 2 is Battle Creek. Lane 3, Chapman Hill. Lane 4 is Forest Ridge. Lane 5 is Lamb Elementary. Lane 6 is Calapooya. And lane 7 is Sumter. This is the first grade girls heat number 1.
Runners, take your mark. Let's go.
They're just getting those other ones to their spot. Ladies, let's go. Let's do it. Your Candelaria stand on number 1. Coleman stands on number 2. Coed stands on 3. Salem Academy stands on 4. Myers on 5. That's where you stand. St. Mary's Hill. Now what you get to do, stay in your lane until you find your number. Go on until you find number 7. All the way out there. Until you, all the way out. All the way out.
This way.
All the way out.
Right there. Right behind that.
Continuing on with the first grade girls heat number 2.
Nice job. Left behind the line.
In lane 1, we have Candelaria. Lane 2 is Hallman. Lane 3 is Cloverdale. Lane 4 is Salem Academy. Lane 5 is Myers. Lane 6 is McKinley. And lane 7 is St. Mary's. This is the first grade girls heat number 2.
Runners, take your mark. Go.
Lane 1, Candelaria. Lane 2, Hallman. Lane 3, Cloverdale. Lane 4, Salem Academy. Lane 5 is Myers. Lane 6 is McKinley. Lane 7, St. Mary's.
Come on. You guys, what are we doing after the races? Oh, really? Yeah, that can happen. But it doesn't go very much. It's over in a heartbeat.
I'm really scared, but I'm okay. I practiced like a million
All you gotta
times.
do is one. All right, let's rock out to our numbers. So, you know, where am I at here? Oh.
Over 3. Piece right here. Yep.
Now you're going to walk out all number 7. All the way out. Come on, 6.
Come here.
Green and go all the way out.
I was just going to say goodbye to his parents. Okay.
So here we go with the first grade girls heat number 3. In lane 1, we have Almsville Elementary. Lane 2, we have Valley Uncre. Lane 3, we have Hoover. Lane 4, Queen of Peace. Lane 5, Brush College. Lane 6 is Washington. And lane 7 is Cross Hill Christian.
Runners, take your mark.
Here we go with first grade girls heat number 3. Lane 1, Almsville. Lane 2, Valley Uncre. Lane 3, Hoover. Lane 4, Queen of Peace. Lane 5, Brush College. Lane 6, Washington. Lane 7 is Cross Hill Christian.
Are you a Roscoe? You're an Roscoe, aren't you? What's your last name? Roscoe. Who's here watching?
So really quick, what is your name?
Gigi.
Gigi? Gigi, who's here watching you today?
My mom, dad, and my siblings.
My mom, my dad, and my siblings. A first grader that says the word siblings. Do you want to wave to him? How many siblings do you have?
5.
5, huh? That's pretty cool, huh? All right, let's go. Come on out to the. Come on out, follow me, ladies. So, if you're from Alms, no,
Clear Lake.
gotcha. Clear Lake.
Yep. Pringle. Yep.
Shirley stands right here. Mary Ayr stands here.
There we go.
Ram's there. Mary Wright right here. So, ladies, turn around and wave. Continuing on with the first grade girls heat number 4. Lane 1 is Clear Lake. Lane 2 is Pringle. Lane 3 is Shirley. Lane 4 is Mary Ayr. Lane 5 is Grant. Lane 6 is Fay Wright. And lane 7 is Harrod Elementary featuring Gigi. This is first grade girls heat number 4.
All line, ladies. Runners, take your board.
Eat ice cream.
Mark?
Yes, I'm gonna go.
Your fourth runner, this is the fourth runner. So you guys are your first runners, and then your fourth teammate is going to be the last one like this.
Oh my.
If you're from Lee, stand on number 1. Abacoa stands on number 2. Richmond stands on number 2. Wow, you guys got it.
They knew where they were going. All right. I asked them when they're in line. I always ask them, are they going to do anything fun after the races? And nobody really says anything. But then you said to me,
I was gonna go to a barbecue.
yeah, and a stayover too, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So look up and wave to all your friends and family. All right. Now let's get to running. Here we go. Lane 1 is Lee Elementary. Lane 2, Abacoa. Lane 3 is Richmond. Lane 4 is nobody. Lane 5 is St. Joseph. Lane 6 is Staten. Lane 7 is Eagle Charter. And lane 8 is Sunshine. This is the first grade girls heat number 5.
Runners, take your mark. Go, go, go.
Here we go with first grade girls heat number 5. Lane 1, Lee. Lane 2, Abacoa. Lane 3, Richmond. Lane 5, St. Joseph's. Lane 6, Staten. Lane 7, Eagle Charter. Lane 8, Sunshine School.
What's going on? Who are you watching? Oh, you're watching Hudson? Hudson? Is that your old school? You have 2 boys, right? Hudson's. Coed, what's the school? Right? Way to go. How about Brandon? Woodcock. He definitely didn't get his dad's speed. Yeah. Was he a runner? Wow. Good job. Keep going. Way to go. Go, go, go. You're doing awesome. Hudson, huh? That's his boy's name. Where's Chad? Where's Chad? Ladies, how are you? Follow me. Here's some Yoshi guys. Liberty stands on number 2.
First grade girls heat number 6. Lane 1 is Yoshikai. Lane 2 is Liberty. Lane 3 is Scott. Lane 4, Turner. Lane 5 is Miller. Lane 6 is Mary Lynn. And lane 7 is Auburn. This is first grade girls heat number 6.
Runners, take your mark. Go, 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 go.
Lane 1 is Yoshikai. Lane 2, Liberty. Lane 3 is Scott. Lane 4, Turner. Lane 5 is Miller. Lane 5, Mary Lynn. Lane 7 is Auburn. You okay? Yeah. Okay.
Remember how nervous you were when we started this? It made you worse. Now you're like old pros, right? How you figuring out the tough endings?
Close.
Keep going all the way. All the way. Let's go.
Want to thank our sponsors once again, Country Financial, of course. I'd like to thank my employer, Bentley's Grill. I'd like to thank myself for giving myself the day off to come down here and do this. Optimist Club of Salem, City of Salem, May Trucking, CCTV, Republic Services Salem Trophy, Willamette University. I don't know if they got a new turf field or not, but this feels a lot softer than it did last year. So now we move on to the co-ed teams, and this is 4 runners, 2 boys, 2 girls, run them in any order, and they tend to be fairly competitive races. So here we go with co-ed heat number 1. Lane 1 is Myers, lane 2 Sunshine, lane 3 is Liberty, lane 4 Salem Academy, lane 5 is Valley Inquiry, lane 6 Queen of Peace, lane 7 is McKinley. This is first grade co-ed heat number 1.
All right, then. You guys ready? Runners, take your mark.
Here we go. Lane 1 Myers, lane 2 Sunshine. Lane 3 Liberty, lane 4 Salem Academy, lane 5 Valley Inquiry, lane 6 Queen of Peace, lane 7 is McKinley.
Go. Good job.
So all your volunteers today are wearing these green Country Kids Relay shirts. The design on it, there's a contest every year in the elementary schools to pick out the best design. So the kids design their own little t-shirt design. Work hard and have fun was the logo they had to work with. And the winner of the t-shirt design contest was Molly Lazanich. She's a 5th grader from Scott Elementary. She, by her drawing and her winning of the artwork contest, she won a complimentary pizza party for her class, and the school received a $1,000 donation from Country Financial, and I get a new T-shirt out of it, so that's good. Here we go with 1st grade co-ed heat number 2. Lane 1 is Auburn. Lane 3, Gubzer. Lane 2, Gubzer. Lane 3, Calapooya. Lane 4 is Battle Creek. Lane 5, Sumter. Lane 6 is Yoshikai. Lane 7, Clear Lake. 1st grade co-ed heat number 2.
All right, guys, you ready? All right. Brother, take your mark.
Lane 1, Auburn. Lane 2, Gubzer. Lane 3, Calapooya. Lane 4, Battle Creek. Lane 5, Sumter. Lane 6, Yoshikai. Lane 7, Clear Lake.
Find homes for everybody? Everything going good? Sweetheart, Dubs or girl? Doesn't get mixed up. You just kept running, right? Just stick with the team here.
She came running with the team.
That's fine. She's.
Reminding everyone to check the Country Kids Relays Facebook page for that tutorial on how to pick up the best way to pick up your kid after the races over here at the pickup station. We want it to go smoothly and safely, and we're pretty good at that. So if you could do that. All right, let's keep going. Turn and give them a wave. Turn and give them all a wave. All right, now let's get to business. So here we go, 1st grade co-ed heat number 3. Maggie from St. Joseph here in lane 1. Washington in lane 2. Grant lane 3. Mary Lynn in lane 4. Riviera Christian in lane 5. Nobody in lane 6. And Hoover is in lane 7. This is 1st grade co-ed heat number 3. Here we go with co-ed heat number 3. St. Joseph's lane 1, Washington lane 2, Grant lane 3, Mary Lynn lane 4, Riviera Christian lane 5, Hoover / Hallman lane 7.
How are you guys? You got some cool shades going on, buddy. Are we doing anything fun after the races?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to get ice cream.
Ice cream?
I'm going to my soccer
got soccer too? What's up? Yeah, most popular answer. Got it. All right. How are you? Good. You're my neighbor. I live right next to your school. Right across the street. And when you guys are on recess? I try to take naps and scream. Look at Hoover. Well, just follow me, you guys. Come on out here. So,
Miller right here. Miller this way, bud. Switch. Yep, switch. There you go.
First thing you got to do, you give them to the person in your lane in front of you. Remember when you got to hand it to? She asked me, who am I giving this to? What happens when you give it to them? You can stop running and let them run. And then you just stay where you're at and you'll end up back here. You need me to move? All right, I will.
okay, let's head out to your number. Go all the way out to number 6. Go all the way out to number 7.
All right, guys, come on out. Watch you. Go.
Stop.
Think of one. Two
Go
right here.
number 4. They're not getting it.
Here we go with first grade co-ed heat number 4. Lane 1, Abaquah. Lane 2 is Lee. Lane 3, Forest Ridge. Lane 4 is Miller. Lane 5 is Almsville. Lane 6, Brush College. Lane 7 is Candelaria. This is first grade co-ed heat number 4.
Runners, take your mark. Go.
Stop, stop, stop. Oh, keep going. Go, 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 go. I'm sorry, Abaquah. Abaquah gets another minute, a second and a half.
They misfired. That's the first time I've ever been booed. First time in 15 years. I'll be okay. It's how you respond after the. How are you guys? Good. You excited? You doing anything fun after this? What are you doing? For what?
I can officially say that's the first time I've been booed in like 14 years here, and I deserved it. Let me have it. Here we go. Come on.
I love it.
They must be friends of mine. They wouldn't be booing me that hard.
Rough crowd.
Those first grade crowds are a rough crowd. Hey, how we doing? Shirley, lane 1. So turn around, wave to whomever behind you. Look behind you. Look behind you and wave. Woo! You're not waving? Okay. No problem. Okay. So stay in your lanes and run out until you find your number again. Go find number 7. Go find number 6. Go find number. Stop, 3. Here we go with Coed heat number 5. 1 is Shirley Elementary. Lane 2 is Mary Eyre. Lane 3 is Wright Elementary. Lane 4 is Chapman Hill. Lane 5 is Pringle. Lane 6 is Harriet. And lane 7 is Lamb Elementary. This is first grade co-ed heat number 5.
Runners, take your mark.
I'm not doing.
Go, 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 go.
I have to be in the same line because this is automatic.
Okay, you bet. We'll make sure you're in the right lane. Promise. How you doing, Turner guy?
Lane 1 is Shirley Elementary. Lane 2, Mary Eyre. Lane 3, Wright. Lane 4, Chapman Hill. Lane 5, Pringle. Lane 6 is Harriet. Lane 7 is Lamb Elementary.
Wow, they're running fast. Good job.
So before we conclude our first grade races, I want to thank everybody for coming out for the first grade races. We still got one more to go. Probably see you next year as second graders. Hey, let's go. Follow me. Come on out here. Come on out here, you guys. Come out this way. So if you're from Richmond, stand on the Eagle Charter stands on the Crosshill Christian stands on the green. Crosshill. Crosshill? Yep. Right here. Right here. All right, guys, come on. State number 4. No more water. Cotton 5. Coleman 6. 7. Now, stay in your lanes, but go ahead and walk.
You stay there?
Find number 7. Go out and find number 6. Once again, thanking our sponsors, Country Financial, Ace Portable Toilets, Willamette University, May Trucking. They must not be honking the horn this year. I don't hear the big old semi going off. So, Salem Optimist Club, want to thank them. Always a big part of this. Here we go with our final co-ed first grade heat of the day. Lane 1, Richmond. Lane 2 is Eagle Charter. Lane 3 is Cross Hill Christian. Lane 4 is Staten. Lane 5 is Scott. Lane 6 is Hallman. And lane 7 is Turner Elementary. This is first grade co-ed heat number 6.
Runner, take your mark.
Lane 1, Richmond. Lane 2, Eagle Charter. Lane 3, Cross Hill Christian. Lane 4, Staten. Lane 5 is Scott. Lane 6 is Hallman. And lane 7 is Turner Elementary.
Support for tonight's program was provided by Les Schwab Tire Centers, where doing the right thing matters. Experience the Les Schwab difference at your neighborhood Les Schwab Tire Center or visit us on the web at leschwab.com.